I'm Renee, and I'm back with Scarlet Hollow. This time, episode 2. Let's just recap it. It's been a couple of days since I played it. The long-lost cousin, the bad news, the 26 hours of bus rides with countless late-night stops in city depots that felt unsafe even in the middle of the day. You wouldn't normally find yourself traveling like this, but your cousin bought the tickets. The funeral for Elaine Scarlet, your cousin's mother and aunt, seemed like something you shouldn't ignore, even considering your own late mother's rocky relationship with this side of the family. Welcome to our family's humble estate. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. I wouldn't go wandering anywhere else if you value your limbs. The floors have been known to give out. That's great. Where's my water? Where's my water? Not that close. Ugh. So has Stella mentioned she's famous? I cracked my mirror and I'm sad. Oh, Avery, I'm not famous. Look, if you're not gonna go around tooting your own horn, you know I'm gonna do it for you. Oh, I love Avery. Avery's the best. I'm a YouTuber, so she hunts cryptids. I like him. That's amazing. A single deer remains behind, staring down at the beam of Stella's flashlight while Gretchen whines and pulls at her harness. Pain, rot, decay. You'll eat those words when I come carrying a lantern my lion corpse out of those woods of dawn. You won't. They'll carry your corpse out at dawn. Come on, you, whatever your name is, grab that flashlight and help me line up a good shot. I didn't. As the creature in the tree line grows louder and more numerous, Gretchen violently strains against her harness, and I have saved the dog instead of the human being because I am a horrible, horrible person. Person, because I tried to say people, but that doesn't fit. You dive forward and scoop Gretchen into your arms just before she manages to wriggle out of her harness. Your eyes fixate on the dark tree line over Duke's shoulder. God damn it! He shot himself. Your discretion advised. This is a horror game. I gave that way too late. Oh well. Stella, keep an eye on her for us. Make sure she doesn't get into any more trouble. Welcome home. This guy, we have no idea who he is. My grandmother called them ditchlings, and they are a terrible omen, a sign of great suffering and destruction to come. They create great destruction and suffering too. From the comfort of Stella's guest room, the events of the past evening seem like something that happened to someone else, though you can still clearly see a picture of the terror you felt on those moments. For now, you're safe and you're warm. Tuesday morning awaits. Wake up. No, let's not wake up. You open your eyes. The sun has risen, the birds are singing, you are still alive, and for now, you are safe. Your gaze wanders across the unfamiliar room to the window and the woods beyond, and you wonder if the monsters are lurking just beyond the trees, ready to pounce as soon as you leave the comfort of your new friend's home. You can't help but remember Duke, slumped against a tree, pieces of him scattered across the clearing. A knock at the front door. Your morbid thoughts are interrupted by a distinctly unhappy voice filtering through the house and past the closed door of your bedroom. Where the hell is Renee? Oh, hey, Tabby. There's a fresh bottle of coffee on the table if you want to come in. No, I'm just here to check in on my cousin. Let's make this quick. I have a lot on my plate today. You're barely decent. It might be mildly scandalous if people saw you like this. You would be. I'm wearing a dress. I'm not gonna go beyond that. Hey, some people trying to sleep here. Saunter out half-dressed. Finish getting dressed and calmly collect yourself. Just finish dressing. You calmly collect yourself while having the fumes outside your door. Are you sure you don't want to visit for a bit? You don't have to run around being a big boss this week of all weeks. You should let yourself... I'm fine, thanks. Renee, I know you're in here. Where the hell are you hiding? Walk out. I just greet him. They're sufficiently prepared to greet other civilized humans. You open the door and join them in the living area. Gretchen excitedly looks at you and wiggles her tail. I simply must say what a joy it is to see you're finally up. I do hope you're well and rested and that you don't mind our most unfortunate guest. Morning, how did you sleep? The death glare. What exactly did the two of you get up to last night? We went up to the woods to film a video. No, not that part. The cops called this morning and told me all about that. They did? What did they say? Did they find Duke? They didn't find a body, if that's what you are asking, but apparently he never went home last night. And they had quite a few questions about you, Renee. Ugh, don't worry. I told them you were an upstanding citizen. You should remember that kindness the next time you think about blowing me off to spend the night with a stranger. It sounds so scandalous. Hey, don't be so hard on Renee. I asked her to crash here. Look, I don't care what the cops think, Tabby. There's something horrible out into those woods, and I don't think anyone in this room wanted Renee walking up that mountain alone last night. Of course not. Stella, would you mind giving me a moment alone with my cousin? And while you're at it, please stop calling me Tabby. We're not in high school anymore, but it's so cute. Tabby. Yeah, alright. You're not gonna let her treat my dear Stella like that, are you, Renee? I don't want to anger. I never need no one. Sorry, Stella, but I probably should talk. I mean, I don't know what she wants. I don't exactly know what she wants. Quietly let Stella leave. So, no, I'm not gonna pick that. Stella stays is kinda too bossy. Isn't this Stella's house? Yeah. Are you bossing her around? Oh, come on, Tabby. No berating guests in Richmond household. Whatever. I don't really care if you're here for this. You've been in town for less than a day and my stress is already through the roof. I'm sorry. I mean, I get it. Stella got you all worked up and you were too scared to walk home. Sure, whatever. That checks out. But I don't care if those woods are chocked full of ghouls and ghosties. You had me worried sick. From now on, you're back at the estate by bedtime. No more impromptu sleepovers. Okay, Mama. What? I can't say okay, Mom. Oh, I promise. How do I know if I'm lying? I'll be home tonight. I promise. Am I? Sorry. Every time I get the street smarts answer, I pick it. It's like, that's the best one to pick, obviously. Oh, that smile. That beautiful, beautiful smile. Good. I'm glad we could have this talk. Hopefully you'll treat my time with the respect it deserves from here on out. Speaking of, I've got places to be. I would better see you back at the estate tonight. Yes, Mother. I got it. Wait, Tabby, let me know if you're free sometime, okay? You're relentless, we'll see. But don't get your hopes up. Tabby. Hey, You good? Sorry about Tabby. She totally blindsided me. Oh, that was so embarrassing. You shouldn't have let Tabitha treat you like that. Oh my god, Kitty, no. No stepping on the computer. I think she means well. I'm good, but how are you? That was a little tense. Please warn me next time. My cousin's out for blood. I mean, she's your cousin. Do not... Cat, 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 cat. Listen, no. Why are you like this? No, don't eat plastic. I think she means well. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that your feelings don't matter. That was tense. Are you okay? I'm happy I stay here. Why did it suck again? Let's pretend. What? I'm happy I stay here. Like, that wasn't that bad. That was just... I mean, she was worried. She was worried, that's it. I'm happy I stay here. And I mean, if someone died and you don't come home, kind of weird. Yeah, me too. Anyways, sorry for that rude awakening. I've been up for a little while, but I was hoping to let you get some extra sleep. What are you doing? Get off the table. What are you doing? Ah. But you're up now, and I've got a full day ahead of us if we're gonna get to the bottom of this. A full day ahead of us? That sounds like it's walking time to me. How are you so chipper? No. No, it's the other minus about Wayne. Do I? No. Perhaps not. Alright, boss, what's the game plan? I think is the best. Oh, don't call me boss. We're partners in this. But first things first, I was hoping to swing by the library. Kanika has got a head start on us. It looks like she's already there. Oh, that reminds me. Let me set up a group chat. What's your number? You and Stella exchange numbers. Stella, unknown number. Group chat. A text message from Stella to you on Kanika. It reads, group chat. Hopefully we can find out more about ditchlings from the other older local books there. I've got a couple of threads cooking on my cryptic forums, but who knows if that'll pan out. Anyways, daylight's burning, so let's roll out as soon as you finish getting dressed. Can I eat first? Can I eat first? Can I though? Can I eat first? Don't worry about it. I've packed all sorts of snacks for the day, and Oscar totally won't mind if we eat at the library. Alright. I'm not gonna say those snacks better be good. I'm not a rude bastard. The walk to town was short. Stella's house barely a stone's thrown now from what remains of Scarlet Hollow's once bustling main street. You shudder as you stare down at the thoroughfare, both from chill in the morning air and the all too present memories of everything you had witnessed last night. You see the building labeled Town Hall? That's actually the library. That's misleading. Well, it's also the Town Hall, but that's just a small upstairs in the office nowadays. I guess this town's not what it used to be. That's fine. That other mayor is really into going on walks. I think there's actually going to be meet and greet later this week. Could be just a pick-me-up we need, what with everything that's been going on. A meet and greet with your mayor is the meet and greet. No, wait, no, the most interesting thing happening in this town. And a pick-me-up. Okay. Stella may be fond of him, but I certainly didn't vote for that beast. Gretchen doesn't seem to care for him. I'm just gonna use that because it's funny. Gretchen doesn't seem to care for him. Alright, I know you've joked about it a couple of times now, but I'm actually starting to believe you can understand her. Gretchen absolutely can't stand Mayor Jimmy. Usually, you should trust a dog's intuition. You should. More often than not, A dog is right. Oh, hey! Hey there. Morning, Stella. And same to you, Renee. Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you. Coming from Stella's, huh? Did you have a slumber party? Sorry y'all, but I'm actually in a bit of a rush this morning. I really can't stop for a chat. It'll take me a little bit to set up, so if you want to catch up with the folks or grab some dinner at the diner, you can come meet me at the library when you're done. I want to catch up with Avery and Sybil. You just adore Avery and Sybil and give Stella a thumbs up. Cool, see you. Whoa, she always has time to chat. Is she feeling okay? Oh, Stella and Renee just got in a bit of trouble last night, that's all. You can't just drop something like that and leave me hanging. What happened, Renee? Had a hunting accident. We got really good footage, that's all. Street smarts. Do we want to lie? Tell Avery the whole truth. Stella and I went into the woods to try and find a skunky, but we ran into something way worse. Actual monsters. Sybil said that there's something called ditchlings, but whatever they are, they killed Duke and have been mutilating the local wildlife. Whoa, slow down. Duke is dead? It's true, I'm afraid. That's awful. Has anyone told Bo? Yes, he's taking it as well as you can imagine. I'll be going to check up on him today, the poor lad. I can't believe you had to see that, Renee. Tell you what, I'm on a break for the next half an hour. How about you swing by the diner? Winnie can fix you some of Sybil's new blend and try and calm your nerves. It's chaga and lemon balm. It's always helped me on the bad days. And if you need to talk about what happened, I'm all ears. Anyways, it's up to you. See you around, Renee. See ya, Sybil. Take care, Avery. Confident. Yay. I'll be better and get back to it myself. I'm glad I was able to catch you this morning. That angle is creepy. If only to see how you were holding up. Please don't hesitate to stop by if I can be of any help. But aren't you telling us? Yeah. You're awfully relaxed given everything that you told us last night. Don't mistake my calm demeanor for complacency. We all have our parts to play in this. I've shared what I know about the ditchlings, and I trust that you and Stella have what it takes to get to the bottom of things. I don't like that. I'm so sorry to cut our conversation short, but I've got things that need tending to. Stay safe, Renee, and God bless. God bless. Yeah. Stella said you had some time to kill before she finishes up setting up. Do I want to go to the general store? Have I been to the general store? We could go to this general store, I guess. Aye, you look fun. Or potentially annoying. It could be both. It could be either. This is your first time seeing the general store in the light of day. A young man sits at a table by the register, too preoccupied by his phone to care that you stepped in. Offer. No, you should leave town. I am ready. I kind of wanna. You want my boiled peanuts? Oh my god. Hi, I'm Renee. What you doing on my phone? It's such an awkward question. Don't ever ask it. Hi, I'm Renee. I just got to town yesterday. Yeah, I know. Mom told me. What's your name? Miles. Like talking to a brick wall. See ya, Miles. See ya. I don't know. You should leave town. There's monsters in the woods. I'm serious. Something bad is gonna happen and you should get out of here as soon as possible. You've been talking to my mom too much. Who's your mom? Who's your mom? Who is your mom, by the way? What's your mum? Ah, see ya, Miles. Miles doesn't respond as you turn and leave the general store. Just browsing. Let's swing by the diner. The diner is a little quiet today, but the air is still heavy with the tantalizing smell of breakfast. No, let's not warn the Patreons. That's just creepy. I mean, we warned him, but it was like he was a brick wall. I missed it. I don't know the word. Whatever. You slide in the booth across from Avery. Hey there, stranger. Before you can exchange words, Winnie sidles up, a fresh mug of tea in hand. Heard you might need this. The answer to 29 is oink, by the way. What? But the clue is pen sound. How is that a sound a pen makes? Oh, wait. Pen like pig pen? Are you kidding me? How was I supposed to know that? I don't know why you even bother with those things. It's just gonna frustrate you. It's just something to do to fill my time. Maybe I should switch to Sudoku. I don't know how you pronounce that in Finnish. English. Winnie leaves the Avery, contemplating daily newspaper puzzles, returning to her seat behind the counter. So, thanks for telling me about last night. If you really want to get into the grisly details, you can tell me. I won't judge. Try your tea. How about I try my tea first? You hesitantly take a sip of the tea. It tastes like you're drinking malt that someone tried to unsuccessfully spruce up with lemon balm. What the hell is this? It tastes healthy. Take another sip. The flavor is strong and slightly unpleasant, but something that bad must be good for you. It's not always that way. It might be an actual mold. Wow, not a lot of folks take chimchaga so quickly. It's a fungus that grows on birch trees around here. Supposedly super healthy, and it makes a challenging drink. Color me impressed. Oh, I'm so glad you're impressed. What if you don't believe me about last night? What? Tell him. You will spill the beans, glad to have someone to talk about the horrors you have witnessed. Wow, that is some heavy stuff. No wonder Stella seemed distant. Monsters in the woods. I may not have lived here long, but I have never heard of anything like that happening around these parts. Can't say I like the thought of it. Have you heard it happening around other parts? Now that I think about it, when the cops came in for their morning coffee, they mentioned something about going out to the woods to look for someone. It must have been Duke. They seemed so disconnected from it. I figured it couldn't be very serious, but wow. Sound about right. Yeah, I'm sure they seem weirdly suspicious of me. I don't think they're exactly in on it. How would they be in on it? I don't get it. They saw Stella's footage. They saw what happened out there. But it feels like so far all they have done is hound me. Hey, I don't know if it'll help your anxiety, but even if they think you did something, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't bother going after you. Those cops come in here every day, and I feel like I know them pretty well by now. And let me know, they have no follow-through. I'll let you know. Oh well, whatever. I can't tell you the number of complaints they've just dropped after a day or two. Oh well, and I'll vouch for you if they try anything. Oh, I was like, what, transplant? What? Are Yeah, I was confused for a moment. I'm not gonna ask that. Do you regret moving here? Do you regret moving here? He doesn't seem to. They. I'm so sorry. Take me with you. Oh. Let me know if you happen to across any leads. We're in the same case. I hardly know where to start. Let me know if you hear anything. Definitely. Oh man, it looks like my shift is starting. Hopefully the chagas had a chance to start working its magic. The diner is where everyone comes to gossip, and I hear a lot about what goes around here. Gossip. Beautiful way to say that word, huh? I'll let you know if anyone mentions those monsters or anything else strange or unusual. Thank you. Avery slips out of the boot, giving a friendly half wave before disappearing in the back. You leave the diner, ready to continue your day. I even tried to give them a voice that wouldn't be exactly feminine or exactly masculine. You enter the former town hall. What once must have been a stately foyer has now been converted into rows of shelves. Meeting rooms and offices long ago gave away to assorted reference collections and reading areas. Oh hey, you made it! Settle in... Oh, please. Settle in still and Kanika, don't be an asshole. If no one else is gonna make a big deal out of it, you're not gonna make a big deal out of it. You head over to Stella and Kanika's stable and settle in. Glad you found the place. Hey Renee, you look tired, and nobody's making a big deal out of the dog. I doubt they'll make a big deal of a little bit of talking. I am tired. You can't just tell someone they're tired. They look tired. Aw. Can I talk to the dog now? It was hard to fall asleep last night, all things considered. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Wait, Kanika, you can't just tell someone they look tired. Oh my god, let's steal Gretchen's word. Oh my god, he's so cute. Look at that face. Oh. It was hard to fall asleep last night, all things considered. With all of those dreadful creatures in every nook and corner, it is wonder you got even a wink. I'm having a conversation with a dog and I'm so happy. Oh, I can't say I got a wink myself. Yeah, same. And you weren't even there, sweetie. Oh, okay, you saw the footage. Yeah, I get it. Anyways, I guess we should get started. Hey there, strangers. And a literal stranger. No, introduce yourself. Do not give him your boiled peanuts. They're awkward by now. Hey, I'm Renee, Tabitha's cousin. I'm in town for the funeral. Oh, I should have known you were a Scarlet. You look so much like Vivian. Not that I knew her very well. I was still a little kid when she left. But that Scarlet's resemblance, it's, strong. Thanks, I guess. I'm Oscar Gutierrez. I butchered that name, I'm pretty sure. I apologize. Chief Librarian and only Librarian. I was like, Chief Librarian? Wow, that's fancy. He's pretty. Oscar's amazing. He practically built this library from scratch. Yeah, I'm a little jealous of what the kids around here get to grow up with. And they don't even know how good they have it. Back when I was in elementary school, all the library had was a couple of shelves of boring books donated by old people. Y'all too kind. But speaking of kids, have either you seen Rosalina around? I don't want to be a helicopter dad, but she hasn't been answering my text, and I wanted to make sure she isn't getting into trouble out there. I know the crowd she hangs around with. You know the crowd. They're good kids at heart. I'm sure they just I'm sure they're just up at the old Maxwell place doing teen stuff. I went up there plenty of times in my day, but I'll be sure to keep my eyes peeled. Bleed. Yes, plead. What's the old Maxwell place? Kit's smarter than you think. She can take care of herself. Am I lying? It's not a lie. You might not want to let her run off like that anymore, though. It's not as safe as it usually is around here. Is that so? Kanika's right. There's some weird stuff going on in the woods. That's actually why we came in today. We could just... There's mountain lions. We could just say that and people would stay out of the woods, you know? It would be that easy. Like, people are gonna get into the woods if you say there's a monster. If you instead say it's a mountain lion, people aren't likely to go in there. Other than expecting to hunt a mountain lion, I suppose. Have you ever heard of a creature called ditchlings? They're a type of cryptid that shows around areas now on brink of disaster. They kinda look like if Pillsbury Dough was a creepypasta. Kanika's mom told us about them last night after seeing some of the footage we got in the woods. Ditchlings? Doesn't ring a bell. Dang, worth a shot. Okay, if you were trying to predict a horrible disaster that might befall our town, where would you start looking? Well, they say history repeats itself, so I would probably try and figure out what sort of disaster this region typically falls prey to. Should I be worried about something? I don't know yet. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go nab some more books. Behave while I'm gone, Gretchen. Aw, you don't have to worry about her, Stella. You're such a good dog, aren't you, Gretchen? Here, have a biscuit, old gal. Well, aren't you the sweetest thing on two legs? Gretchen inhales the soft biscuit, the drool leaking from her toothless mouth as she swallows it. Oh. Pretty sure Stella's barking up the wrong tree, Oscar. I don't think you have to worry about any horrible calamity befalling the town. But she's right about the weird stuff. There's definitely something unusual going out in the woods. I don't believe in the supernatural stuff. I don't know. Whatever has been brutalizing the wildlife. Yeah. I don't think it's safe. That's the most neutral response to that. Because it's like, that is a real thing happening. I am going to try calling Rosalina again. I'm sure she's fine, really. Rosalina is a smart kid. She knows better than to go around getting into trouble, and we'll make sure to keep our eyes peeled. Thanks, Kanika. And Renee, if you see a 13-year-old girl with a black braid and glasses, would you let her know that her father is worried about her? Oscar anxiously wanders off, phone in hand. Poor thing. Got him. Just grabbed a whole mess of local history books. Stella sets a massive pile of books on the table and pulls up a chair. All right, let's got our snacks, got our source documents. Let's go get the search party started. This is gonna be so much faster with the two of you here to help out. That's nice. And I am going to leave this episode here. It's kind of a weird spot to end it. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna make a new save. I could have left it. Oh, I don't care. No, that doesn't matter. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode. I liked it. It's a calmer episode because it's the start of the new chapter. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, the usual stuff. Thank you for watching. Bye.